Hey everybody, it's Sheila Davis with LeapFrogVA Network, and I'm here today with my awesome friend Natalie Szabo, who lives in Canada. How are you doing, Natalie?
Very good yourself, Sheila.
Good, thanks. So I'm just really excited to have you, and I'd love for you to tell everybody about your amazing virtual assistant business and tell us how we can help you out.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to it. Well, NS Virtual Services is a multi-VA team, and we have myself and 5 other team members right now, and my husband who helps out in the marketing area. And we cover basic different areas, and we all have our skill sets. And we started about 2 years ago seriously with the teams. And I've been doing it about 5 years, virtual assistant, and I love it. This is the best job in the world.
It is. Being a virtual assistant is fantastic. You get to help so many different people and you get to meet people all over the world, and it really is amazing. So tell us a little bit about the products and services that you and your team offer.
Absolutely. My strengths are bookkeeping, project management, and customer service. So that's how I started off my business. And as I got more clients, I found myself too busy, so I'd hand off to and hired another VA. They helped me out, and right now our services range from customer service to bookkeeping to web development. We have an awesome team member who recreated my website, so it went from blah, which I was learning WordPress on my own. I built it on my own. It looked decent for the time, but it just revived into such a beautiful website, so I'm so proud of it. We have
It is beautiful, and your logo is amazing. You
Thank
definitely
you
have
so
a beautiful
much.
brand.
Thank you. And we have another team member we just hired. She's great in online marketing. She's done some sales funnels, some Infusionsoft, email marketing. So we have a few members that have a varied services skill sets, and we all manage. And if we don't have the team member that has that skill set, I can go out and find somebody and add them to my team.
Awesome. Yeah, I just hired a project manager, as you know, and having a project manager alone is like, I mean, it's revolutionized my business. So for sure, if the least of things that you do is hire a project manager who can help delegate all of those other things, that's probably even just one fabulous reason to hire Natalie and her team. Having a project manager, why did I put it off so long? I don't even know. So tell us how you got into the business. It's a pretty interesting story.
Yes, we lived in town, more of an urban city life in Montreal, Canada, and 10 years ago we decided to buy a house in rural, north of Montreal, rural hills where there's like ski hills and real winter country, and there was no jobs around. I opened my own store and did that for 2 years. So I, did the bookkeeping, did my customer service, everything. And when we moved to Halifax for 2 years, my husband had a contract. I was starting all the bookkeeping I had done here. I started doing from there, and I realized, looking online, there's a lot of virtual work out there. So that's when I started. My sons were born. We came back to Montreal, or north of Montreal, Mille, and that's when I realized I can do this from home, stay home with my kids when they're off to school or daycare. I'm here for them if they're sick. So I just thought that was the best balance of work and life. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm a work-at-home mom, so I just love it.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. And a lot of people will ask questions about how do you handle having kids and your business. And really, the way that we can work our schedules, it makes it so that the kids really don't affect us. So, like, if you're an in-house employee and one of your kids gets sick, you have to take time off work. There's just nothing you can do. But virtually, like, I literally sat on the couch once when my kids had the flu for 2 straight weeks. I never skipped a beat.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do.
Yeah, and they don't have to pay you for being, for
Yeah,
taking time off or
yeah.
vacation or anything. So yeah, it's brilliant. It really is brilliant. So who is your ideal client? What types of clients do you like working with?
I like long-term clients. We try not to do the one-time, do my website and then we never see them again. I like long-term clients. I like to learn about their business and be involved, be in their, from beginner startups to medium or small medium entrepreneurships. And because we're so varied, we don't have one particular niche we are in. One VA has dealt mainly with coaches, but we have other VAs, and myself included. I've had from telecom companies to medical companies, online businesses, so it's a bit varied, but our niche or our ideal client is more the long-term, the online business, and somebody he'll open up their doors to us and invite us into their business and where we can help them out.
Yeah, I think that's really important. A lot of businesses do that. They'll go one place for one thing, another place for another thing, and they don't really build that relationship. And when you don't build that relationship with the people who work with you, who help you or grow in your business, they don't learn how to speak like you speak. They don't get invested in your business. And when you work with a team like Natalie's, Natalie's team will be invested in your business, and so they'll take really great care of you. So, Natalie, what do you think is the most important trend that online business owners should be taking advantage of right now?
Social media is one big thing. We're really trying to get into that more and more. We have, like I said, a VA that's specialized in that, and I'm learning a bit more on my own business on my own side and on the business side. Just the social media aspect is amazing. What you can do online, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. There's so many outlets out there to bring in customers. You don't need to send flyers door to door anymore. Everything's online, and you can deal with anybody worldwide. So it's quite a large market, but once you get in there, it's something that every company should really focus on.
For sure, and even whether you're a brick and mortar business or an online business, social media is important. I know there's even like pizza stores who will send out advertisements to people who like their page. They can get discounts and things like that. So I mean, everything from the littlest thing to come in and like our page in front of us, and we'll give you $10 off your pizza or whatever, not $10. Don't do $10. That's way too much. But $10 a like is way too much. Don't pay that much. But you can really reach a lot of people, and you can target and really focus that, so you're only looking for the people that you want to come and connect with your business. So yeah, brilliantly. Social media, definitely. So Natalie, how can everybody get a hold of you so that they can go ahead and get working with your team?
Is nsvirtualservices.ca, and they can email me directly at info@ or Natalie at nsvirtualservices.ca.
Perfect. And I'll also make sure that all of Natalie's links are available under this video, or unless you're finding this right on her page, her information is right above this page. You can contact her directly. There's no need to go through the network. I do ask that you just mention that you found her on the network so that she knows that her money that she's invested into the network is paying off. But there's no need to go through me. There's no need to pay me. There's no need to do any of that. Just contact Natalie directly and get helping. I'm telling you right now, if you hire her just to do your project management, she can set you straight, clean up your bookkeeping, make sure your customer service is taken care of, and think of all the things you could be doing while Natalie is taking care of all the stuff you don't like doing. So get a hold of Natalie today. She's going to take care of you and your business. Natalie, thanks so much for taking the time out to chat with me today, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Shelley. Same to you.
Thanks. Bye-bye, everybody.